Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Florida State's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Back to throw, it's Connors. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Back to the air one more time. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The Eagles offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Boston College wants to play fast.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
This offense has a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. It's a draw. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Avery. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Heaves it on the run. And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with me. There is nothing worse than watching wide receivers run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find...
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. He'll come out throwing on first down. Complete downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Coming after him. He's going to run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. To the air, it's Connors. Looking deep. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Florida State 3, Boston College 0.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. He'll start this drive firing. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Right down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. In the books, time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
The Noles will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense continues to have a great game. Both defenses have played well. These offenses are going to have to change something up, protect their quarterbacks a little bit better.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense, because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
Line getting set on second down. Scanning the field, it's Connors. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll run for it on third and short. The Seminoles will keep this drive going. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Avery. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Hey, third down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, 4th down coming.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it.
The kick is good. That makes the score Florida State 6, Boston College 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide.
And he's got it inside the 35. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Gets it out fast. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Here's the give off the left side. Fighting off the defender. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. using the quick game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up third down.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Give to the back. Touchdown, Boston College. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Setting up for the PAT, and when he gets this late, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking to throw, it's Connors. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Whitaker. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. The aerial assault continues. Pocket starts to collapse. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Whitaker. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. So a drive there of 85 yards. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Timeout.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking the deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse